Welcome to one of the most beautiful settings in college football. Husky Stadium sits on the banks of Lake Washington, nestled between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains. Fans have arrived by land and sea. It doesn't get much better than this. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the USC Trojans. Taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And the Huskies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Tuna. Terrier. Griffin. Squirrel. Go.
Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Washington. And the route is on.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The Trojans offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Sayin.
Come on, man.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
How did you not intercept that?
Down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it's broken up there. Great play, a fourth down stop. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Reynolds. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Reynolds. That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff as you try to work the clock here. Tackle, but first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Reynolds. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And it's a bunch formation. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver.
Damn, man.
Fastball,
fucking stupid motherfuckers. Run into each other.
And sets the offense up at the 33.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Snags the quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back. It's Sayan. Looking for his big tight end.
How you must.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And we've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking.
I was trying to time
It's
it.
a deep throw down the right sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there,
That's
didn't he,
what the fuck
Chris?
is wrong, man.
And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. And he pulls in the catch. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down at the 27-yard line. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Damn.
And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Second down play coming up.
42 spike, go! Hawk, hawk! Go, go! Timber! Hustle, hustle!
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Nice grab. It's Reynolds. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
Pilot, pilot! Longer, longer! Acorn, hornet! Cross, cross! Pilot!
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Huskies. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
You know, coaches love to
Seniors.
see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Got the senior in the end zone. Because I wasn't paying attention to the damn personnel. But at least the senior got in, and the senior backup quarterback got in and threw some passes on senior night.
Here comes the USC offense back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Dropping back, it's Sayin. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Defense not pressing this time. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Crucial third down play after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it falls incomplete. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more.
Shut him down. Shut him down. Shut him down. Shut him down.
Nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I love it. Just the fact we beat them bastards. Only 131 rushing yards. Kept them to -3. 277 passing. 5 for 7 on third. Kept them on 2 for 9 and 0 for 2 on fourth. I had the one interception I accidentally threw, but it was the backup quarterback. I didn't realize it. But look how many passes he got to throw. Can't say I didn't let the seniors play. No, he should have had way more yards. Got him over 125 with a touchdown. Yeah, 3 pass touchdowns. Okay. Reynolds got him some big numbers. Gonna get the thumbnail. Williams got him big numbers and a touchdown for the senior. O-line got in there for the seniors. One senior didn't. Wait, left guard. Hold on, wait. Left guard, center, left tackle, right guard, right tackle. Okay, cool. All the seniors. Got them a stat on senior night. I think we got one senior that's like on the second team defense. So hopefully he got in like special teams or whatever. Got credit for playing. Neil gonna be special. Hey. For a little dude, hey, he hangs on to the ball, man. Gotta respect that. And he'll fight for extra yardage. All right, man. Up to number 2 in the nation. Taking on number 25, Oregon. So at least they still get to be in the top 25 for us to knock them out. Michigan upset Penn State. This week's big game, Cincinnati at Michigan. Boise at Utah. Kansas State at Oklahoma. Texas A&M still ranked number 1. Hawaii is behind us. So it looks like we might end up playing Hawaii for the championship. You know I'm going to end up playing that game. That's a senior night for Hawaii. See if he got back in the Heisman Watch. Probably not, because he didn't get to do that whole game. We knocked them back. Wait, did I say he just a redshirt sophomore? Yeah, too. Huh. And he had 82 overall. I mean, they throw the ball underneath a lot. All right, y'all. Stay tuned. Stay smart. Stay safe. Remix. I'll go real quick. How the bowls looking. I see Mizzou and Notre Dame. Auburn in the bowl. And is that a rivalry game for them too? Nah, I think it's Georgia. It's Georgia and Clemson, but damn, Notre Dame ain't going to a bowl. Notre Dame nor Mizzou. They already played 12 games? Damn, nope. Mizzou 4-7. Look at New Mexico State. They climbed up in the top 25. Check them out. I mean, they bowl eligible.